Have you ever stopped to think about how the vision of God we've been taught shapes your reality? For centuries, we've been conditioned to believe in a distant God, something outside of ourselves, something to be feared or worshipped. This vision was designed to keep us small, disconnected from the most powerful truth. Divine energy, the source of all existence, is not out there, it is within you. Today, we're going to explore the secrets that transform realities, secrets that enable the manifestation of abundance, power, and happiness. This isn't just a video about God, it's an awakening to the true power that flows through you. Get ready, because by the end, you'll see that everything you've been searching for has been within you all along. The limited vision of God imposed by society. From childhood, we've been taught to see God as an external force, something watching from afar. This perspective reduces divine energy to a limited idea, incapable of manifesting tangibly in our lives. Society, through religions and systems, conditions us to live in scarcity, keeping us disconnected from the true source of abundance. This conditioning isn't accidental. Governments, corporations, and institutions depend on our disconnection. They know that when we awaken to the truth that God is energy flowing within us, their control weakens. And that's why this truth is so carefully hidden. But here's the truth: you have never been separate from this energy. The only thing keeping you distant is the belief that God is something out of reach. This belief creates a chasm between you and the power to manifest your own reality. God is not a being to be worshipped, it's a force to be utilized. Divine energy is infinite, fluid, and ready to respond to your thoughts, emotions, and intentions. You've been misled to think small when, in reality, you have unlimited access to creation. Now is the time to question everything. Ask yourself, who benefits from your disconnection? Why did you accept this limited vision? The answer is clear. You were programmed to remain small, but the time to awaken has arrived. The 1%'s knowledge of God's true power. The world's most influential 1% know a secret most people ignore. God is not in the clouds but in the flow of energy that permeates everything. This elite does not see God as something to be worshipped but as a power to be shaped and utilized. This understanding is what gives them near supernatural control over their lives and realities. They don't wait for miracles, they create them. This difference in perspective separates those who merely survive from those who thrive. When we understand that divine energy flows through our thoughts and beliefs, we begin to master what once seemed uncontrollable. This elite knows that divine energy is the foundation of all manifestation. They align their intentions, believe in the outcome, and, most importantly, feel that they already possess what they desire. There is no doubt, only absolute confidence in their connection to infinite power. While many pray to an external force, the 1% connect inwardly. They know that the true God is the creative energy that shapes galaxies and pulses within each of us. They don't just believe in this, they live it every single day. Now you have a choice. Will you continue searching outside yourself for what has always been within, or will you awaken? Divine energy is ready to be activated. All you need to do is take control. Divine force is inner energy. God is not a distant concept. It's the very energy that gives life to the universe. This force flows through everything: your cells, your thoughts, your emotions. When you understand that you are part of this energy, you realize you have the power to shape your reality in alignment with your desires. The thoughts you cultivate are not mere fleeting ideas. They are direct commands to the universe. Each thought creates waves of energy that spread and shape the circumstances around you. The problem is that most people don't realize they are using this power against themselves. Feelings of scarcity, fear, and doubt weaken your alignment with divine energy. These vibrations create barriers that block the manifestation of abundance. The 1% know that emotions like gratitude and confidence amplify the power of their thoughts, accelerating results. Divine energy does not require effort but awareness. It all starts with one simple act: realizing that you are part of the same force that creates worlds. God is not distant. It's in every beat of your heart, in every thought you choose. By accepting this, you tune into unlimited power. Every aligned thought, every positive emotion, strengthens your connection to the divine. And from this state, you don't just live, you create. Manifestation through aligned thoughts and emotions. Thoughts become things. This phrase is not a metaphor but a universal law. What you think frequently and feel deeply shapes the reality around you. The 1% understand this, which is why they treat every thought as a command to the universe. However, most people operate on autopilot, letting random thoughts dictate their lives. These thoughts generate misaligned emotions like fear or anxiety, sending confusing signals to divine energy. And the universe? It responds precisely to what you vibrate. To manifest powerfully, you must align thoughts and emotions. It's not enough to want abundance. You must feel as though it is already yours. This emotion is the fuel that drives divine energy, transforming intentions into reality. The 1% don't just believe, they feel, live, and act as if what they desire is already real. This unwavering confidence creates a flow of energy so powerful that manifestation becomes inevitable. You can do the same, but you need to start now. Every thought you have matters, every emotion a signal to the universe. What are you sending out? It's time to take full control and align yourself with the divine force already within you. The secret of detachment in manifestation. Attachment is the greatest enemy of manifestation. When you desire something with desperation, you are vibrating in the energy of lack. This excessive need sends a clear message to the universe: I don't have this. And since the universe reflects your emotions, it responds with more scarcity. The 1% understand the paradox of detachment. They know how to desire something intensely without becoming emotionally dependent on it. They create clear intentions, focus on their goals, and then release the outcome. This detachment is what allows the flow of divine energy to manifest freely. Letting go is not giving up, it is trusting. When you relinquish control, you show the universe that you already possess what you desire. This act of faith is one of the most powerful vibrations there is, opening the doors for your desires to take form. Here's the secret: detachment signals abundance. It tells the universe that you are aligned, that you fully trust in divine power. When you let go, you stop creating barriers and begin attracting what you want with ease. So ask yourself, in which areas of your life are you holding on too tightly? Where is need blocking the flow? The answer lies in learning to let go, trusting the divine within you, and allowing energy to flow naturally. The importance of consistency in transformation. Consistency is what separates dreamers from achievers. The 1% understand that manifestation isn't the result of sporadic effort but of daily commitment. Every thought, every action, every aligned belief is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of divine energy. Most people give up before their desires manifest. They expect quick results, and when they don't see them, they abandon the practice. But the universe rewards persistence. It is through continuous effort that energy gains momentum and begins transforming reality. Imagine a snowball rolling downhill. At first, it's small and slow, but as it gains consistency, it grows and becomes impossible to stop. This is how divine energy works when you commit to nurturing it daily. The 1% don't meditate or visualize only when they feel like it. They understand that each day of practice reinforces their connection to the divine. Routine creates momentum, and that momentum becomes an unstoppable force that shapes their lives. Now ask yourself, are you committed enough to show consistency? Are you willing to do the work even on days when it seems like nothing is happening? Because it is in consistency that true transformation takes place. The science of manifestation. Manifestation is not magic, it is science. Neuroscience, quantum physics, and the law of attraction reveal that our thoughts and emotions create energetic waves that shape the world around us. Everything is energy, and that energy responds to your vibrational frequency. The reticular activating system, RAS, is proof of this. It filters information based on your predominant thoughts. If you think about abundance, you begin to notice opportunities for prosperity. If you think about scarcity, your mind only sees limitations. The 1% know how to program the RAS to their advantage. They understand that by aligning thoughts and emotions, they are literally reconfiguring their reality. They transform intentions into deep beliefs and watch as the universe conspires in their favor. Quantum physics also supports this truth. The idea that particles respond to observation shows that consciousness shapes matter. When you focus your intention, you are altering possibilities around you. You become the observer who chooses your own reality. How are you using this science in your life? Are you programming your mind to see possibilities or limitations? The answer lies in the energy you emit. Master your vibration and watch your reality begin to change. The dangers of negative thinking. Negative thoughts are like anchors that keep you tied to an unwanted reality. When you vibrate fear, doubt, or anger, you are creating invisible barriers that block the manifestation of divine energy. The 1% understand this and avoid such thoughts as if they were poison. Each thought generates an emotion, and each emotion is a vibration sent to the universe. Negative thoughts create a low frequency that attracts equally negative situations. It's a cycle that traps most people in patterns of scarcity and suffering. The 1% don't ignore their challenges. They face them with awareness. They reprogram their thoughts to seek solutions, not problems. They transform every obstacle into an opportunity for learning and growth. elevating their vibrations. You cannot manifest abundance while thinking of lack. You cannot create happiness while cultivating fear. Negative thoughts not only limit your possibilities but also weaken your connection to the divine flowing within you. So, what are you choosing to think? What emotions are you feeding into your days? It's time to abandon negativity and commit to thoughts that reflect the divine power you already possess. Daily practices to align mind, body, and spirit. Connection with divine energy begins with small daily practices. Meditation, visualization, and gratitude are powerful tools to align mind, body, and spirit. The 1% use these practices consistently to strengthen their vibration and shape their reality. Meditation helps silence the mind and perceive the divine energy flowing within. Just 5 minutes a day can bring clarity, focus, and alignment. Visualization allows you to see and feel your desires as if they were already reality, sending clear commands to the universe. Gratitude is the simplest and most powerful secret. By being thankful for what you already have, you elevate your vibration to attract more abundance. The universe responds to the frequency of gratitude by bringing even more reasons to be grateful. These practices don't need to be complicated or lengthy. What matters is consistency. The 1% don't wait to feel like it. They do it even when it doesn't seem necessary. This is how they strengthen their connection to the divine. If you're ready to transform your life, start today. Meditate, visualize, and express gratitude. Align yourself with the divine energy within you and watch your reality begin to shift. Developing a healthy mental diet. Just as the body needs healthy food to thrive, your mind needs positive thoughts and influences. The 1% understand that a healthy mental diet is essential for maintaining the free flow of divine energy. They carefully select what they consume, from information to personal interactions. Negative thoughts, pessimistic news, and toxic people drain your energy and weaken your vibration. On the other hand, uplifting content, positive affirmations, and constructive interactions strengthen your connection to divine energy. This conscious choice is what sets those who thrive apart. The 1% rigorously filter what they allow into their minds. They eliminate anything that doesn't align with abundance and growth. They know that every thought and external influence shapes their vibrational frequency and, consequently, their reality. Adopting a healthy mental diet doesn't mean ignoring reality but choosing to focus on what empowers you. What you watch, listen to, and think about directly impacts your ability to manifest. Each choice is an opportunity to align with the divine. Now, evaluate your mental diet. What are you consuming? Are you feeding your mind with scarcity or abundance? It's time to cut out what doesn't serve you and nourish yourself only with what elevates your energy and enhances your divine connection. The role of silence and contemplation. In a world so full of noise, silence has become a rare luxury. Yet, the 1% know that it is in silence where the true connection to divine energy is found. It is in stillness that you hear the voice of your inner power and access answers that no external noise can provide. Silence doesn't mean the absence of sound but the full presence of awareness. It's in this state that you perceive divine energy flowing within you, guiding you toward the manifestation of your desires. The 1% cultivate daily moments of contemplation to recharge and align their vibration. Contemplation allows you to observe your thoughts without judgment, identifying which are aligned with the divine and which need adjustment. This simple act creates space for divine energy to flow without resistance, turning blockages into clarity. You don't need hours of isolation. Just a few minutes of intentional silence can shift your frequency. When you disconnect from the noise of the world, you reconnect with the infinite wisdom within you. This is the power the 1% tap into constantly. Ask yourself, when was the last time you chose silence? It's time to slow down, listen, and allow the divine to speak through you. Because it is in silence that you rediscover your creative essence, the energy of the collective. You are not an island. The energy you emit influences not just your reality but also the collective around you. The 1% understand that energy is contagious, and they use this to their advantage by surrounding themselves with people and environments that elevate their vibration. When you connect with others who are in a high frequency, you create a synergy that amplifies your manifestation power. Conversely, toxic environments drain your energy, creating blocks that hinder the flow of divine energy. The collective reflects and amplifies what you emit. The 1% strive not only to elevate their own lives but also those of the people around them. They know that by contributing to the collective, they strengthen their own connection to the divine. This energetic exchange creates a cycle of continuous growth and abundance. Ask yourself, with whom are you sharing your energy? Are you surrounded by influences that uplift or drain your frequency? It's time to create a circle that reflects the abundance you wish to manifest. By aligning your energy with that of the collective, you become part of something greater. You don't just transform your life but also contribute to a more abundant world where divine energy flows freely for all. The law of rhythm. Everything in life follows cycles. Just like the tides rise and fall and the seasons change, divine energy also moves in natural rhythms. The 1% understand that manifestation doesn't happen in a straight line. It's a process that respects these cycles, and learning to flow with them is essential. When you resist the natural rhythm, you create frustration and blocks. Many people give up because they don't see immediate results, but the 1% know that every stage of the cycle is important. They plant seeds with intention, nurture them with patience, and harvest at the right time. The law of rhythm teaches that waiting is just as powerful as acting. It is in rhythm where the balance between desire and detachment is found. The 1% don't force. They flow with divine energy, trusting that everything manifests at the perfect time. Here's the question: are you respecting the cycles or trying to force the universe to align with your schedule? Learn to listen to the rhythm of divine energy within you. When you do, you'll discover that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. The universe's flow is perfect. When you learn to work with it rather than against it, your connection to the divine strengthens. And it is in this alignment that true miracles happen. You are the divine in action. The greatest secret of the 1% is not just that God is within us, but that we are God in action. This idea challenges everything we've been taught, but it holds the power to completely transform your reality. You are not merely an observer. You are the creator, the living manifestation of divine energy. When you accept this truth, something shifts. Doubt disappears. Fear loses its grip. You realize that you have all the tools to create anything you desire. The divine is not separate from you. It is you, expressing itself through every thought, emotion, and action. The 1% live this truth daily. They don't see limitations because they know that any limit is an illusion created by misaligned thoughts. They transcend these barriers, connecting directly to the infinite source of divine energy that flows effortlessly through them. Accepting that you are the divine in action means taking full responsibility for your life. There are no more excuses, only the certainty that you have the power to transform any situation. This responsibility may seem daunting, but it is, in fact, the greatest freedom you can achieve. So I ask you, are you ready to live as the divine in action? Are you ready to let go of scarcity and limitation and embrace the abundance that has always been within you? Because when you do, there will be nothing you cannot create. The role of intuition. Your intuition is the voice of the divine whispering your next step. The 1% fully trust this inner force to guide them, knowing that divine energy always points them in the direction of manifestation. Ignoring your intuition is ignoring the map to abundance. Intuition is not an exclusive gift. It's a resource accessible to everyone. It grows stronger when you quiet your mind and listen with your heart. The 1% cultivate this skill, using it to make decisions aligned with their desires and eliminate distractions. By following your intuition, you align yourself with the flow of divine energy. It doesn't just guide you, it confirms that you're on the right path. This alignment creates unshakable confidence, eliminating doubt and strengthening your vibration. Often, the answers you seek are already within you. It's in stillness, practice, and trust that they emerge. The 1% understand this and make intuition a constant ally in their manifestation journey. So, are you listening to your intuition or ignoring it? It is the most powerful gift of divine energy, and by connecting to it, you unlock the path to achieving your desires. The power of gratitude. Gratitude is the highest frequency you can vibrate. The 1% understand that by being thankful for what they already have, even before seeing results, they activate a powerful field of divine energy. This practice signals to the universe that you recognize and value the abundance that already exists. When you are grateful, you send a clear command to the universe: I have more than enough. And the universe, in its perfection, reflects this vibration by multiplying blessings in your life. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a tool for amplifying your connection to the divine. Many people fall into the trap of focusing on what they lack, vibrating in scarcity. The 1% do the opposite. They choose to see what's positive, even in challenging situations. This shift in perspective raises their energy and accelerates their manifestations. The practice of gratitude can be simple. Write down 3 things you're grateful for every morning or before bed. These small acts create a virtuous cycle of abundance. The more you give thanks, the more reasons the universe gives you to continue being thankful. Ask yourself, are you practicing gratitude or focusing on what you don't have? It's time to change your energy. Be grateful for the divine within you, for the power you already possess, and watch how abundance begins to flow without limits. Overcoming doubt and skepticism. Doubt is the poison that paralyzes manifestation. When you doubt, you send a contradictory signal to the universe. It's like trying to move forward while stepping on the brake. The 1% understand that faith and absolute trust are the pillars of conscious creation. But skepticism is natural, especially when we've been programmed by years of limiting beliefs. That's why the 1% don't ignore doubt. They confront it head-on. They dismantle it, replacing it with evidence of success and the certainty that divine energy flows within them. An effective way to overcome doubt is to recall moments when you manifested something, even if small. Reflect on how your intention created a positive result. This reinforces trust in the process and strengthens your connection to divine energy. The 1% also know that repetition is essential. They surround themselves with affirmations, visualizations, and daily practices that reinforce their beliefs. They don't allow thoughts of doubt to take hold. Instead, they immediately replace them with vibrations aligned with abundance. Doubt is merely a reflection of old patterns. Ask yourself, what beliefs are limiting your faith? Identify these beliefs, replace them, and watch as certainty opens the path to manifestations that once seemed impossible. The role of feeling in creation. Thoughts are powerful, but it's feeling that energizes them. The universe doesn't respond only to what you think but to what you deeply feel. The 1% know that emotion is the fuel that transforms intention into reality. If you think about abundance but feel fear or doubt, you're sending mixed signals. The universe always responds to the strongest emotion. That's why the 1% align thoughts and feelings to create a coherent vibration, accelerating their manifestations. Feeling means living as though what you desire is already reality. It's not just thinking about success, it's tasting the victory. It's not just visualizing wealth, it's experiencing the joy of already having it. This level of alignment is what makes the 1% masters of manifestation. They don't wait for external circumstances to change to feel good. They create the emotion first, knowing that the universe will follow their command. They feel gratitude, joy, and confidence in their divine power, even before seeing results. Now ask yourself, what are you feeling? Are your emotions aligned with what you desire or with what you fear? Learn to shape your feelings, and watch as your connection to divine energy transforms your reality. Divine energy has always been within you, waiting to be activated. All you need to do is align with this truth. The 1% don't have special powers, they simply recognized and used what they already possessed. That same power is within your reach. After all you've learned, the decision is yours. Will you continue searching outside yourself for what has always been within, or will you finally accept that you are the creator of your reality? The universe is ready to respond to your thoughts and emotions. The only question is, are you ready to command it?